What's up, guys? Chat here from PowerCoC. We've got one hell of a battle going on right now with Golden Goblins. So this is a ranged war. Not what this video is about, but I kind of wanted to give you guys an update. You'll see the full recap when in a couple days when the war is done. What I do want to show though is our war against faked Wargasm. So if you didn't see right there quickly, past three arranged wars we had three tie losses against BRCM, WHF, and then faked Wargasm. So this was the most recent defeat. Percentage-wise, they had it, but we fucked up a couple at the end that would have been critical. So you'll see here, where are they? Jeff on number 7 there had a disconnect. So that obviously meant that we lost out on a Town Hall 11 attack. It would have allowed us to bully. And then same, I fucked up. Right at the end of war, I had 6 minutes left. I ended up getting a 1-star on number 2. So obviously that killed us as well. I was expecting Khaleesi to triple number 7, so they missed on a bully. So I was expecting that not to happen. I was going for a more risky strategy, and ended up costing me the 2nd star as a result. So that was kind of shit. Would have liked to have not kind of stumbled right at the end there. Would have liked the war to end around 86, 84, but that's what happens sometimes, right? If you don't do everything perfectly, sometimes you're going to miss, and they ended up taking advantage, did a couple nice attacks at the end, and then took home the win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the... there's no 11 triples, I don't think, during this war. I think Roman is at Town Hall 10, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the 10v10 and the 9v9s. I don't think there was any... Here, Ricky had one that went up, but I'm not going to show it on this video. So I'm just going to show the 10v10s. So Crod had one here. Crod had 2. So let's see, I'm not sure how many of these are actually 10v10s, so we're just going to go through. Yeah, so Crod here with the 6-pack. Taking in Valks instead of bowlers, which is different than typical attacks we've seen. Everybody seems to be loving the boner lately, but Crod switches it up here, gets good value for those Valks. Miner's going to sweep around nicely. Lower Wizard Towers and also level 2 Inferno Towers, so that always helps. Loses some of those miners on that bottom side, but he's got the main group going through the center, so that's good. They've got good pathing to that Inferno. Loses some more, but gets it down in time. Queen's going to kind of just follow around and do some cleanup. And there's only 1 point defense left there, and the Queen's going to be able to take that herself, so nice dribble, man. Crod with another 10v10 triple. Same comp. Actually, no, he's got a queen walk here. But he's still using the Valks instead of bowlers, which I like. Valks are max at Town Hall 10, so bowlers are not. You usually have to waste your CC, but that means you can't take max miners, so always a trade-off in the compositions. It's a good queen charge here. She's got good pathing. She's going to drive right in, get those 2 Wiz towers, the CC. Not sure she gets an Inferno after that. He's sending in his Valks and kill squad from the top. So they're going to drive in and get that Inferno. Nice deployment of miners, making sure that all those buildings go down. Rages through that last Inferno. Able to heal back up. Got a good pathing there. Lots of miners ended up taking that heal. And at this point, the attack's pretty much going to be done, but that Queen's got those healers on her as well, so she'd have enough to really drive through and finish it off. Nice work, man. 10v10, you got a 6-pack. Not bad. Adam getting another 10v10. Low Infernos. So this is an 85k, so this is definitely one that you would expect to get the triple on. Good jump placement. It's going to get them right into that core. They're going to be able to walk down and hopefully take out some of those whiz towers. Noticing they're using hounds in the 10v10 CCs a little bit more than I would typically see. So both Infernos stay up, but they did get quite a bit of destruction. You're at like 45% before the miners even go in, so stack the heals because they're going to be in a lot of danger right there with the whiz towers and that Tesla farm. And they do split a bit, but there's quite a few that are still going to be coming up from that bottom. So definitely a risky attack, but I think got lucky with a couple of those bombs. That's what really saved it. Nice work, man. Didn't get much value for your kill squad, but your miners did work. DLT reaching up, always got solid attacks. These are our 9v9s. Go through these 4x speed, go nice and quick for you. So look at how many baby drags he's got. 10 when I first counted. Maybe he's got more. Maybe one was already down. But huge value. Look at, got all 4 of those air D with his kill squad. Then he's able to kind of just sprinkle in baby drags. Still holding on to. Nice work, man. Love the attack. 11. Dave gonna bring in some hog golem bowler action. A couple of loons to take out that arch tower on the end there. I can definitely see an air raid working on this base too. If you jump into that midsection, you've got access to all the air D. But he went with the hogs. Was able to avoid the double giant bomb. Good to go. Lots of troops left. See one that's going to be a bully. Let's go to Jon Snow. Same thing, 7 breakers though. Not sure. Yeah, so he's going to double. He's broken into 2 different compartments there to get access to that middle jump. It's a great value for the breakers there. Tesla farm outside of the walls up top, but no problem. Lots of hogs to deal with it. And then you got the troll Tesla, but the giant was able to pop the bomb. Kaboom! One of our newest members. Dual member between us and our friends over at TDK. Got an account over there as well. Solid air attacks. So the queen walks around further than he wants. I know he wanted her to go in there, obviously. Take care of that air D, but he does lose a healer, I think, there. But she keeps on driving. Luckily, he gets just a little bit of health left on that last healer. And he's able to drive in. Lots of loons left. No troll Teslas, so he's good to go. Nice hit, man. Number 30 with Beast Heroes. 22 Hogs, really heavily invested in the Hogs here. You see those two skinny compartments, kind of a stranger design. But he knows his objective. He needs to get through that one compartment and then get over to the Queen eventually. The Hogs can just be sprinkled in the backside. There's no double giant bombs over there, so might be one by that Wiz Tower. Nope, single. So whether or not that was scattered or if he just got lucky, who knows, but look at all the Hogs left. They're just going to rip through those extra buildings. Why did I have to play? Man, that's rough. I think I almost failed that one too. Don't put me in charge of Town Hall 9 attacks. Not my specialty anymore. Haven't done a Town Hall 9 raid probably in 6 months. Lots of value. He's going to get all 4 air D almost, and he's got 2 hands, so it's not going to be a challenge at all. Does end up taking out almost both his hounds though, because the what am I trying to say? The Tesla farm did some work on his loons, but he does have enough left. There's no more defensive buildings, so they're able to just go and clean up. But cut it kind of close. Nice work, man. Look at the heroes on this guy. Constantly taken out. He's getting like 6 packs at 70k bases with 2022 heroes. Josh with the 6-pack. All right, so here's our 69, first 69. So this will be the last recap on the or attack on this video. I like to only do the 70Ks, but Josh got the 6-pack, so we got to show it. Strange kind of base, weird wall design. Kind of interesting layout on trying to pick about where your troops are going to be going, especially on like the Queen Walk. So it makes sense to go with a more old school attack here. Don't depend on the Queen Walk. King's going to end up doing a little bit of tanking here for this king here. And the bowlers are able to follow up and clean up. Nice hit, man. Good work on the 6-pack. All right, so that's all. Unfortunate kind of last-minute determination of war. Hate to lose on shit like that, especially disconnects at Town Hall 11. But these guys brought it. Had a blast arranging with them. I'm going to say that they're my favorite sync or arrange team. They ended up buying a Town Hall 10 just to match our roster. So awesome guys over there. Highly recommend arranging with them, and looking forward to getting the rematch. So until next time, guys, that's all. Talk to you.